Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar,
This is Baitul Firdousi Islamic English channel. I am your lecture presenter and speaker, Dr. Taher Firdousi. My dear brothers and sisters in Islam, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May the peace, blessings and mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be on you forever and ever. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. La ilaha illallah. And the love of Muhammad, Muhammad Rasulullah, is not only the personality of someone who brought some message from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and gave it. When I was in Saudi Arabia, when I was teaching, one of the students came and then I said, we are going to Umrah. And I said, that's fine. Did you pay a visit to Mecca, Madinatul Munawwara? Oh no. I said, it's on the way. Yes, but I did Umrah only. I felt so bad that the people got the chance of going to Madinatul Munawwara. Madinatul Munawwara. My God. When I landed at the airport, Saudi airport, the first time in my life, to Makkatul Mukarramah, and I bowed down, I did sajda and said, Ya Allah, this is the sacred land. This is your land, where Prophet Muhammad was descended on this land. Please, any mistake, anything that happens from me, be forgiven well in advance. And when I went to Madinatul Munawwara, I sat in Masjid al-Nabawi and cried for hours. I said that in this place, there is no other chance for me but to walk. How could I walk? And I said to myself, Taj, hey Taj Firdousi, you call yourself the residents of Firdousi? You are the resident? And what are you doing? You are sitting, you are walking in the Masjid al-Nabawi. You don't know the place where Prophet Muhammad walked, and your feet are touching. I cried and I said that this is the greatest sin I have ever done. Please forgive me, forgive Allah. I remember what? When I read the news that when Imran Khan, from the captain Imran Khan, the Prime Minister Imran Khan, in the respected person, honorable person, with Islam in his heart. When he went to Madinatul Munawwara, he removed the shoes and slippers he didn't wear. He walked barefoot. Look at these people. If someone has got so much love in the heart for Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Islam will never be down like this. In the Islamic countries, how many people are there? The power of the complete all nations, if they all gather together, embrace together and say, love Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, they are all one. No differences, no separations, no caste, no subcaste, no subdivisions, all one. In the whole world, I will tell you, no one will question anybody. In the whole world, even to a beggar who is Muslim, nobody will go and torture. And if something is going on in the next country, it's not our concern. It is a political issue. These days, some people have created some stories. This Karbala and all that one it's a historical event. And it has got nothing to do with Islam and this and that. Some people, they blabber, they speak a lot of satanic information created from their own Dajjal brain. And I cry because people watch them and listen to them. How could you do that? If someone is speaking anything against Ahl Bayt and Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, against Sahaba, you know the greatness of Sahaba, who couldn't read Quran, but he used to sit in the attic and take the pages of Quran, this one scripts, and he used to just He couldn't read. I mean to say, he was illiterate. He used to touch to the eyes and kiss and say, this is true, haq. This is true, hadi haq. When people went and said that after Mi'raj, Ya Abu Bakr Siddiq Razillahu Ta'ala anhu, did you hear what Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam saying, that he went to the skies and had Mi'raj and met Allah? Then he said, did Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam say that? They said, yes. Then it's fine, it's true. He said, true. Saddaq, saddaqta, 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 true. But why do you use your head? Was it a real mirage or spiritual mirage or a dream? My dear person, you can't even think the greatness of the dust of the sand under the feet of the slipper of Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. You can't even know the greatness. If you happen to come across and see that there is a small particle which was touched to Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam slippers, touched to your eyes, because it touched his slippers. Oh my God, you are so blessed. People have got asar of Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. You just see, you saw that, you are blessed, your eyes are blessed that you saw that. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, Wal asr. Wal asr. By, it is the oath Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala saying in the Quran, by the time. By the time. What time? What period? The period of Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam's. The people who are in that time, who saw Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, that's enough. But what about Awais Qarni? Awais Qarni, one of the greatest lovers, Ashik Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. He was mad in love with Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. The mother said, Awais, you are going to Madinatul Munawwara to meet Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, but you have to come back soon. You can't stay there for nights and nights. He had to listen to mother and took his donkey or whatever. He went with the kind of excitement, with the kind of the joy, ecstasy he had in his heart. He went to Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam's house. All the time he was thinking, oh my God, I'm going to meet my master. I'm going to see Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. I want to see, I will see his face. I can see, I can touch and I can kiss. I can kiss his hand, I will kiss his feet. And he went and stood in front of the door of Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. He said, I have come here to meet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Then the voice from inside came, I'm sorry, he is not here, he is out of the city. He said, when will he come? We don't know. And he had to come back because the mother said, you have to come back soon after that, the moment you reach there. You see him and you come back. And he couldn't see, but mother's command to come back, he had to come without seeing. The one who stayed for so many years in love, day and night, Ya Muhammad, Ya Muhammad, Ya Muhammad. And he came back without seeing. He was a Sahabi, one of the greatest one, who didn't see Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. And Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, when he came back, he asked in the house, Aisha, did anyone come here today? Did anyone come? How could he know about this? And she said, yes, there was someone, I think from Yemen. Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said, oh, he is my mad lover. He is Awais. He is Awais. And he opens his shirt button. And then he stands facing Yemen and says, I can smell, I can hear, I can feel, I can see the rustling of air. I can see, I can smell the aroma of Hazrat Awais Kharni. Awais, a madman who takes the sheep and camels and who crazes and who always says, Ya Allah, I love Muhammad. And Prophet Muhammad said, at the time, in the last days of his, to Hazrat Ali Karamallahu and Umar radiallahu, take my cloth, take my robe to Yaman and ask and give this to Awais Kharni and ask him to pray for my ummah. My dear people, you can't understand the real love of ishq of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. What do you think of these people standing and speaking and blabbering against the lover of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam? They are burning. They don't want to say anything great of these people who love for Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. They want to cut off because they are the real descendants of Dajjal. They want to push you down, turn off, block all these things like that. Only for the sake of money they get from the number of waves and all that they are doing. And you people are falling, listening to those kinds of uneducated rogues who have got nothing to do with Islam. Get the guidance of the greatest Wali Allah of the time. Find out. Go and get associated. You will know yourself what you are and what your position is, what Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is. Taher Qaderi, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give him a very, very long life. Ahmed Raza Khan, and he is the lover of that. And he is the one. And some people are trying to say that, oh, he is no more Barelvi. Why Barelvi? Why do you want to put him in a small circle? Barelvi and Devbandi, Barelvi. He is the one who is with Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He is Muhammadiyya. Hazrat Raza Khan rahmatullah is Muhammadiyya, Islamiyya, Ashiq Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He is Ahmadi Muhammad. He is Muhammadi Ishq Muhammad. Not Barelvi of a small town or city or a village. Don't put him in a small circle. He is for the real Muslims, for Islami. Jazakallah khair. Thank you very much. Jazakallah khair. Rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to guide us and stop all those nonsense that at the moment people are spreading fire against Islam, speaking against Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam or his Sahaba and his Ahl Bayt. Allah give them guidance. Make them to follow the real Islam. Jazakallah khair. With Ishq Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Let Allah fill you all your hearts with Ahl Bayt's love with Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and all Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Ishq. Jazakallah khair.